Hey guys, welcome back to another video from the Maestro Speaks. How are you? Well, I'm in good shape. But let's just get right into the video right quickly. I am analyzing the GBP USD currency pair, and this is the daily time frame. What's very interesting right now is that this pair, of course, if you look from the higher time frame and you get the perspective from the higher time frame, you will see that this market is actually going down. All right. There are a lot of traders who like to trade against the current to make currency, and that's not a good idea to do in trading. The higher time frames rule. All right. The higher time frames cancel out all of the noise and all of the false signals. Okay. Now that being said, well, before I go, okay, what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to actually show you guys just a brief overview. Okay, remember now, this is the monthly chart. This is the actual monthly chart. All right, I have to do this just in case you're watching this video for the first time, watching my videos for the first time. Now, I am a support and resistance, supply and demand type trader. Okay, I like to look to the left historically to see what price has done from a historical perspective. Now, I want you to notice what has happened in the past already. This market has reacted off of this key level in the market. It's an actual area. As you can see, this area of resistance was previous support, not just one occasion, not just twice, but three times, right? Within the actual zone. And of course, it became resistance, but it was previous support. Now it respected this zone. Okay, this is a well respected area in the market. And as you can see, the bears know that, and they're taking the market down. Now, historically speaking, this market is currently trending in a range. When I say trending in a range, it's going up and down within two areas. You have a resistance level and a support level. I'm going to insert another line to show you what I'm talking about. This. So you have this area up here, and then you got this area down here. Now, this market could very well break out of this consolidation zone because this all of this is an actual consolidation zone, even though this is the highest time frame on MetaTrader 4 being the monthly chart. So this market could very well pull so far and break, right? But as it stands, this market is going down. All right, this market is going down. And of course, if I insert another line, I'm going to show you and see. You see what's going on here? You see what's going on here? So even on the monthly, within the monthly chart, this particular area of resistance, it has become future support, but very well because of the motion of this market could very well break this area and continue down all the way down to the 1.2180 level. It could very well do that, or it may just very well. Okay, let me pull out. Hold on 1 second. If I pull out my Fibonacci retracement and I go from the swing low to the swing high, all right, you have the 51.8 area is this. So it's basically within the same area, the same actual area. And of course, it could go even further within this zone, and it'll be the golden zone, react off of the golden zone and push up out of this consolidation range and break to the upside. All right. Now, that is in the grand scheme of things. Oh, let me draw my rectangle very big. In the grand scheme of things, that could very well happen. That could very well happen. Okay? So we have to wait because this is the range that we're playing with right now on the monthly time frame. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually go down to the weekly, and see what happened off the weekly. Off the weekly, you have head and shoulders pattern. You have the head, you got left shoulder, kind of like a weak right shoulder. See, you got the head and a weak right shoulder, but it actually respected the resistance area of the left shoulder and the market pushed down. You see what I'm saying? So this market can very well and from we're talking long term push all the way down just based off of this pattern alone, and this is happening on the weekly time frame. You see what I'm saying? So you actually have a a a pattern that is showing the direction that it wants to go, being head and shoulder. You have hit market moves up, push down. You got head, push down, a slight push up, and could potentially fall. So this alone is showing you that this market is going down. The bears are in control. Don't let nobody fool you. The bears are in control. And this is the higher time frame. Now we're going to go to the daily. Look now, look carefully at what happened today. Today was very interesting because it was a sentiment with a lot of persons that the market was going to go up, you know. But when I saw this candle here, after this candle, I said, the bulls are not strong enough. The bulls are not strong enough because this right here, after this, no, the bulls are not strong enough. Okay. And then the market was pushed all the way up here today, you know. And currently, I think we're like 3 o'clock, a little after 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard, the bears took the market down. It was an up movement, and then bearish pressure came in and pushed the market here. Now, seeing that alone, and guess what? You have up, down, up. Okay, so we are having what you would call a double top formation off of this within this part of the movement to show, and this is actually showcasing just like here. Look, you had up move, down, up. See those wicks? See those wicks from above? The market couldn't push up, failed to push up, and then you had to push to the downside. So now you have a similar situation: up, down, up, and then look right there. You have that particular candle. All right. I think you could call it a pin bar, but there's a reject. That's a rejection candle. This is a rejection candle. All right. This is common. This is logical as can be. Very logical. Rejection. So what's happening now? The sentiment is that based off of the higher time frame of what's going on there and the information, this could very well be the move that the seller's been waiting for. Because a lot of sellers, including myself, I had gotten in here, you know. I had gotten in here, I had gotten in here temporarily and I got out because I saw what happened. But then, guess what? Look, and watch this. I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna insert something again. I'm gonna take up my friend. Fibonacci is the truth, y'all. Fibonacci is the truth. I just want you guys to know that. Now we have previous. Okay, you got a swing low, then you got a little push up. So I'm going to take my Fibonacci retracement tool. I'm going to go from the previous swing high to the last swing low. And look, we got previous swing high, last swing low. Look where the friction is going on. The friction is actually going on in the golden zone. This right here, between the 50.0 and the 61.8, look the price went up, but look where look where the price stopped. All right. I just want you all to see that. So guess what? Plenty sellers now gonna jump in and sell this market down. They're gonna push this market down as much as possible. They're gonna try. It's gonna be a struggle, but I believe just based off of these confluences alone, confluence number one, overall it's a downtrend from the monthly and the weekly perspective. All right. Confluence number two, the I see a double top formation setup happening. All right. I see a double top formation happening. That's confluence number two. And also the rejection itself is happening at an area of previous support, because previous support is potentially now future resistance. So that'll be confluence number two, I guess, confluence number 2.5. Confluence number three is my Fibonacci retracement from the last swing high to the previous swing low, and you have the reaction and the friction in the golden zone, confirming a potential sell setup. All right, so we got 3.5 confluences working interchangeably together, simultaneously together. All right, so I said all of that just to say that the market can potentially go down to this area of support right here. All right, right here, at least. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful day, and thank you. Thank you so much for coming. All right, don't forget to like, comment, and oh, also disclaimer, please, 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 trade at your own risk. This is only my analysis. Trade at your own risk, and please use the proper risk management. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. Take care.